Have you ever noticed how we use English every single day without realizing it? Think about these sentences. I drink coffee every morning. She walks to school. Or the sun rises in the east. In the east. What do they all have in common? They are simple, straightforward, and all in the present simple tense. Whether you're talking about routines, facts, or habits, the present simple is everywhere. And today, I'm going to show you how to understand it easily so you can speak more clearly and confidently. Let's start with affirmative sentences. They're the simplest form, just a subject and a verb. I work in a bank. You live near my brother. We stopped lessons at 5 o'clock. Notice how we add an S or ES to the verb when the subject is he, she, or it. That's one of the key rules. He works in a restaurant. She lives in Liverpool. The train stops at York. I work. You work. We work. They work. He works. She works. It works. Add ES to verbs and with S, SH, CH, X, like passes, washes, teaches, mixes. There are some exceptions like goes, does, and has, which are different from their main verbs and you should memorize. If verbs end in Y, what do? Vowel plus Y. AY, EY, OY, and UY. They give just S like say becomes says. Consonant plus Y. DY, LY, PY, and RY. Y changes to IES, like fly. It becomes flies. Or carry. It changes to carries. Tell me about copy, com, and play in the comment. Now, why is this important? Imagine talking about your daily life, your hobbies, or even explaining how something works. Using the present simple makes your sentences clear and direct. And the best part, once you master this, your conversations become much smoother. Now, let's see what I said. We use simple present to talk about things that are always true. For example, the sun rises in the east. My parents live near Dover. Habits and things that happen repeatedly. Joe plays golf on Saturdays. We often use the simple present with words that tell you how often. For example, always, never, often, sometimes, usually, once a day, twice a week, every year, all the time. Let's look at the examples. She always forgets my birthday. I often get headaches. You never listen to me. We play basketball twice a week. And it rains all the time here. Let's take a look at how we make negative sentences in the present simple. Imagine you're talking about something you don't do regularly or something that isn't true. For example, I do not work. We make simple present negatives with do or does plus not plus infinitive, or the base form of the verb without to. Look at the statement. I know. You think. He likes. She remembers. It helps. We want. They understand. So, the negative parts are I don't know, not I know not. You do not think. He does not like. She does not remember. It does not help. We do not want. They do not understand. See how that changes the meaning? We're simply adding do not and does not before the base verb. Remember, do not contracts to don't, and does not becomes doesn't, making your sentences sound more natural. Make these phrases negative and write down in the comments section. I play chess. You speak very good Arabic. Peter remembers names very well. Notice that one negative word is enough, like nobody understands me. She never phones me. Now, think of something you don't do daily and try making a sentence. For example, I don't drink tea in the morning. What about you? Let's move on to the questions in the present simple tense. Asking questions in English is a powerful way to gather information, clarify details, or start conversations. The structure is straightforward, but it's important to pay attention to the word order. Do I work? Do you work? Does he, she, it work? We make simple present questions with do or does plus subject plus infinitive without to. The statements are I know, you think, he likes, she remembers, it helps, we want, and they understand. And the questions are, do I know? Do you think? Does he like? Does she remember? Does it help? Do we want? Do they understand? Do you know all these questions words? What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? How much? How many? And what time? We use them at the beginning of the question with the same question formula. For example, what do you think? Where does Lucy live? How much does this cost? What time does the train leave? So, now, make questions. This bus go to Cambridge? You know my friend Andy. How much does cost the ticket or the tickets? Where live she? Answers are available in the description. If you have questions, drop them in the comments and let's learn together. Your practice today shapes your fluency tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you now feel more confident with the present simple tense, especially forming questions. Remember, practice is key. Try asking questions in your daily conversations or even write a few in the comments below. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future lessons. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and happy learning.